We are innovative problem solvers. Prior to the introduction of the graduate profile, I think that a lot of the instruction in most classrooms was pretty standard, pretty traditional. And of course, accompanying that, you have a lot of instances where students are perhaps not the most engaged or most excited to be learning the things that we need them to learn in their classrooms. But the graduate profile, I think, really helps to refocus what our priorities are for both the students and for the teachers, and helps students to understand that it's really more than just the specific items of content that we're trying to convey, but that we're trying to help develop them into a well-rounded individual equipped to succeed in life. Hi, I'm Devin Franklin, and I'm a science and STEM lab engineering teacher in Bullitt County Public Schools. The innovative problem solver aspect of our graduate profile represents the ability to confront problems, novel, new situations, experiences that you aren't necessarily able to anticipate, and to be able to navigate them fluidly, confidently, having experienced and practiced that before. The project that students are working on right now in our 7th grade we call the outside of the box build, because they are very literally deconstructing a box and transforming it into some piece of furniture, in this instance a chair. And along with that comes many specific requirements that the chair needs to be able to support a full-grown adult. It needs to be able to withstand the sorts of stresses and forces that and the wear and tear that a chair normally would. And what's particularly great about this project is that it can be scaffolded and leveled up in terms of rigor to include additional constraints, like, for instance, if we want the chair to be foldable, collapsible, so that it can be flat-packed and taken away, or water-resistant if you wanted to utilize it on the beach. And so it allows for lots of different ability levels. And of course, the kids love it because it's hands-on, and they're creating something tangible that they can see, they can actually use, testing it themselves in the hallway, and then of course their favorite part is the end, when myself and other teachers in the building are testing it for them to see if it can support the weight of an adult. So typically whenever we do a STEM lab project like this one with the chairs, what we'll have is students doing research and then their initial phases of ideation and brainstorming on their own individually. We can then put them in collaborative groups where they can compare and contrast with one another. So at the point where they get into these groups, they are having to present their own ideas, and then they're listening to their teammates as well, who have their own unique ideas. Students have to be open to hearing alternative viewpoints, alternative perspectives, and it also makes them reflect on their own ideas that they bring to the table, and receiving feedback or results from those tests. With each iteration, it grows better and stronger and becomes optimized by the end of the project. The best idea ultimately will be the idea that they're able to synthesize together by drawing together the best aspects of each one's individual idea into a mashup, a composite of the best parts that everyone brings to the table. None of us know what the future holds in store for us. Our students, of course, are considering what sort of pathway they want to go down in terms of college and career, and no matter what area that might be, they're going to encounter new experiences and new problems that they'll have to create solutions for. And so by practicing that here in school in a somewhat safer and controlled environment, they'd help to develop those skills that they can then apply later on to their careers. Bullitt County Schools, moving forward.